Welcome to our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco. And now, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Well, hello there! We have a huzzah! I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones.
And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theatre. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play. Our imagination, as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. Attend and hark, if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale of once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Smythe!
Yes, Mr. Jones?
What story should we play today?
Today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Yes, said Mr. Smythe, for today we tell the timeless tale of...
Tangled!
It's a very special tale
Of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little product full of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale of once upon a time at the start. And there's a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Royal Theatre. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
Two special guests?
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Presenting Goldilocks and her three dancing bears!
No, we do not have three dancing bears.
Only
No,
one.
no, there are no dancing bears.
Presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
Absolutely not.
Hey,
You're being
the
ridiculous.
dancing bears. There's a lot of humble figure right there. You know, so
No, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
but you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's our first guest.
First guest?
Yes,
Who's on second?
that is the question.
I can hardly wait.
Good gentles all, it's time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one and only Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
And we're most delighted that you have accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
It's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by playing a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes?
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower?
From the time that I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to go see the flying lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Oh, let me undo that for you.
Wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
Ah, but of course! Stunt hair, please!
Ooh, what's that?
That is a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh! I love the theater!
I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother?
Immediately, Rapunzel lowered her hair, so Mother Gothel could easily ascend to the steep top of the wall.
Apple, dearie.
Thank you!
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Oh, Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
The fairest of them all. Rapunzel. Oh,
Ah, Princess.
Rapunzel. Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair when Mr. Smile sings your magic song?
Flower and glow.
Whenever I sang the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow. And as it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel young with special healing powers.
As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
And sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my dear. Oh,
Ah, Princess.
thank you, my dear. Now give me my mirror.
Oh,
Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
realizing this might be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, well, I was wondering, lady, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It was my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
Samuel. Flower came aglow, let your power shine, make the coffee first, my God that once was mine.
I told you, my dear, the world is a dangerous place, filled with ruffians and thugs, and that's why I keep you locked up in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, Sam. Flower glow, power shine, coffee first, mine.
For your own safety, my dear, you will never, ever, ever, ever leave this tower, ever! Trust me, Rapunzel, Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns. So she did what an imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing up the tower.
A stranger?
Yes, he hauled himself up into a tower room.
A hearty huzzah for Flynn Ryder! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and in it.
Now, surely, I can convince him to take me to see the floating lantern.
Rapunzel didn't know that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Okay, look here, Blondie. There's no way that I will ever take you to see the floating lantern. No, okay, I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Hey, this isn't weird. Climbing downstairs.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as
Flynn Ryder.
And before Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
their feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope I don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And it wouldn't be arrested by the royal guards, Flynn said.
Hey, are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello!
Whoa! Would you look at this bunch? What a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. And would you look at that guy? Never trust anybody with a mustache, especially a milk mustache. And don't be fooled by these many ears. I'm pretty sure I saw these two on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and got you back home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's get you back to that tower and get that crown.
Excuse me? Are you Flynn Ryder?
Do I look like Flynn Ryder?
What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Ryder?
Fair enough!
Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream.
Oh.
Don't any of you!
I had a dream. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I think as cruel and vicious as I see.
Thank you so much.
There's more! Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
I've got a dream.
Well, take it away, fella ruffian!
Look at Scots and looks and bruises and such barely oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and the goiter and me nose, I really want to make a one connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream. And with every passing hour, she's so nice you left them down. I call you lovely, cause she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, he's got a dream. Yeah!
So anyway, out of nowhere came a brand new character nobody had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, the horse of the Royal Guard. And he's after me!
Follow me. There's a secret passage. Run! They ran for Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until at last we broke out into sunlight only to realize...
We were standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one
The
side.
chasm on the other. Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm and latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me!
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him. Sword drawn.
Seriously? What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Very impressed, Maximus. Not right, man.
Out of Flynn's hand, that's not good.
Got it!
And thus Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
Their victory was short-lived, but Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir. Of course he did, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out, with the water level rising.
We never should have left my tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene!
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
They illuminated the water with its magic light and led them out of the cave. Huzzah!
Once on dry Eugene kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lantern.
Wait a minute! Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat,
She's right. We were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
but it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out.
Okay.
Oh, what is that?
It's a theatrical representation of a boat.
Oh, I love the theater.
Sir Samuel.
Every year on this day, the king and queen would release lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
As the sky filled with the lantern's warm glow,
I realized
I was falling in love.
and at last I see the light, and it's like the sun has declared. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has salvation. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
What is this picture?
it's a symbol of the royal family. The king, the queen, the missing princess.
The missing princess? The missing princess! Eugene, I have to go!
As quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to her tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess!
Huzzah!
Oh, you figured it out. But you and the magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here, keeping me the fairest of them all.
Eugene!
I discovered who you really are!
And Eugene fell to the floor.
He's dying!
Well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now come along.
Where are we going?
And nobody will ever find you again.
We can't let him die!
We can't let him leave and expose our secret.
Please let me kill him, and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this final act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you die.
But if you do this, you will die.
And so, with his last of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair.
Precious,
My golden hair suddenly lost its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag.
cursed brat! See is what thou hast done, but I know. I know! What a world, what a small world after.
I see the light. Everything is different now that I see you.
With his last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You were my new dream.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. For in finding her dream, she had lost true love. And all that remained was a single tear. That tear fell upon his cheek, and it began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was found in Rapunzel's hair was also present in this single teardrop.
That healing light flow appeared to and sprang forth, swirling throughout the tower room.
And with that light came new life and new love. Huzzah!
We return to the kingdom and reveal Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point, the king and queen
My real mother and father welcomed me with open